Benjamin Franklin was one of the fathers of our country. He provided wisdom that we can use today. He had 14 lessons that I will review for you. And if you follow these lessons, I think they will help you solve problems and create success. Less talk and more action means exactly what it means. How many times have we heard people talking about what they're going to do and never doing anything about it? So the key is stop talking and take more action, and then you'll start to accomplish so much more. Don't Procrastinate deals with just not being able to get things moving and putting off doing what you need to do. So the key is, just like in point 1, more action, take the first step and get things moving and get it done. Be prepared is doing your homework, and there's no substitute for doing your homework and understanding all the things that you're going to have to deal with. So be prepared, do your homework, and move forward. People don't like to change, they fight it, they resist it. They don't like leaving the comfortable surroundings of what they're used to. But the key is don't fight change, embrace change and move forward and find ways to take advantage of new things and new opportunities. Get moving is really a lot like don't procrastinate. You've got to get moving and maintain momentum and keep the whole project moving forward and always be on search for opportunities and ways that you can turn things to your advantage. Avoiding busy work is pretty straightforward. And how many times have we just consumed ourselves with just fussing around with things that we really didn't need to do, that weren't going to make any difference and not move things forward? So focus on the things that really need to get done. Don't get engaged in busy work and keep it moving. When we say give yourself permission to make mistakes, we mean exactly that. Everybody is going to make mistakes. It's inevitable. And what we need to do is allow ourselves to make those mistakes and realize that they're going to happen, learn from them, move forward, and don't make the same mistake twice. Act quickly on opportunities. You never know when the opportunity is going to come up again, and it may never come up again. So you have to take advantage of what's there, make it work, and put things into action. Don't hesitate and don't procrastinate. Continuing to grow is very important. Life is an ongoing, growing process. We're going to learn new things every day, see things that were different from the day before. So we always have to continue to grow and then keep adding things to our bag of tricks that'll give us that competitive edge and advantage. Keep going may seem self-explanatory, but how many times have we gotten discouraged and we want to give up and think, oh, well, we're never going to be able to make this happen. We're never going to get to our goal or achieve our objective. So the key is to always keep going and always find a way to make things happen, to achieve your goal and achieve your objective. Know yourself is important. You have to know what your capabilities are, what your tendencies are, what you can do and what you can't do. There's nothing worse than putting yourself into situations where you're in completely over your head. So you always want to put yourself in a place where you have the best advantage to win and achieve success. Don't self-sabotage is really the same thing as keeping going, knowing yourself, and don't make mistakes that are going to, sink your own ship. Just be alert, pay attention, do your homework, and put things together so that you can achieve your goal and your objectives. Don't give up. Really ties into all the other points that we've been talking about. It's easy to get discouraged and say, I can't do this. It'll never happen. We'll never get there. I think the key is don't give up. Keep pushing and always find a way to create that advantage so that you can keep moving forward to achieve your goals and achieve your objectives. Wise Up means really a process of continuous learning. We're always learning new things, so always pay attention, be alert for all the things that you can add to your inventory of knowledge, and it'll help you succeed in the long run. While all these lessons should be followed, there are a few that I think need to be highlighted. First, don't procrastinate links to less talk and more action. Just think about how much time goes by thinking and talking about what we're going to do. So the key is just do it, and it saves a lot of time and produces more results. When you're trying to create success, you're constantly dealing with change. Change is a constant challenge. The cycle of change occurs in stages. The tendency is to do the right thing and to do it well, but you discover that the right thing is now the wrong thing. Then you do the new right thing, but you do it poorly, and eventually you start to do the right thing well. Implementing successful change requires creating high impact and inescapable confrontations. They're inevitable. The key to successful implementation is focusing on the core contrast and engaging all your 5 senses within the experience. Confront issues and don't avoid them. Find and see the new direction or destination. Then believe in a path that's going to take you to doing the right thing and doing it well. The other lesson I'd like to highlight is to keep going and don't give up. Make sure the destination or target is clear. Then acquire the skills and the resources and the tools necessary to reach your destination. If your destination isn't clear, what's going to be the chance of you getting there? Be clear on each step of the journey so you know where you're going and why you're going there. Finally, believe in your vision and in your destination. Keep going and don't give up.